Hey Sagittarius, Starseed, Lightworker, Twin Flame and Soulmates. I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's collective tarot love reading. Now just before I jump in there and bust a move, I'd just like to say I offer 100% money back guarantee for image readings, tarot readings, also the programs, as well as counselling and mentoring, plus advice to help you with union with self and union with your person. If you're interested, details are in the description box below this video. So let's jump in there and let's see what's happening for both you and your person's love journey thus far. And so let's start with the now. Messages for Sagittarius. Messages for Saggy. Oh, okay, all right. Okay. Alright, so you're coming in with the Empress card, and you're also coming in with the World card here, collective. Well, what I'm getting there, Sagittarius, this is coming in as how your person sees you. Alright? Okay? How they see you. See, I get here your person watches you, or keeps tabs on you. However they do that here, collective. It is coming in as watching you change here. That's what I'm picking up. It can come in as regret here, collective, that your person had in the past, they didn't take the, I was going to say necessary steps, but, or opportunity here, collective, in terms of the regret here. But I actually get it's deeper than that for your person, because then you're coming in with why did they hold back here, and what were they holding on to here in your reading. There's a lot more here, what I'm picking up on. But this has to do with your person. Yeah, there's a lot more when it comes to yourself here, collective, and what you've had to work through. What you've had to work through, because it's saying here in your reading is that you left the past behind. And it can come in like that, collective, in terms of cycles here. It's like, you know, I would liken it to, just bear with me, going from one profession to another. Yeah. So you learn about one job here. It's just a scenario. All right, guys, and then you move into another profession, and that next profession is totally different. So there's a lot more that one needs to learn in terms of culture, in terms of requirements, relationships here, expectations, roles and responsibilities. Okay, it's as a way of explaining cycles here. Cycles have changed, because that's what these two cards are saying. Now, for your person, it's coming in as they can see the changes that you've made. That's what I'm picking up. See, for your person here, see, the word I'm going to use is regret, here, collective. But what it's also coming in as for your person is I wish I had taken the steps that I needed to in the past. It's coming in that way. I wish I didn't do that. I wish I knew now. Yeah. What I know about you, Sagittarius, I wish I knew that in the past. But let me keep going here, collective, because there is still more to be said. There is still more to unpack here. All right. Alright, so let's see what the obstacles and challenges are. It's kind of what I can't really nail with those two cards here, collective, for both you and your person. Page of Swords, Four of Wands, Queen of Swords here, collective. Okay, let's keep going here. Alright, so you're coming in with the Page of Swords. You have the Four of Wands, and you're coming in with the Queen of Swords here, collective. It's actually coming in as the one person here. I did talk about this person watching you here, collective. Yes, of course, this could be yourself here. But let me just deep dive and let me explain the cards. Okay? Now, when you're coming in with the Page of Swords here in your reading, what it talks about there is, as a challenge and an obstacle, this person didn't want to listen. I mean, they heard everything, okay, but they didn't listen to it. But what it talks about there, collective, is that they couldn't connect the dots. They just couldn't get it here in your reading. Yeah. It's stubborn. Not too sure if it's stubborn here, collective. What it can talk about there in your reading is it comes down to their patterns of thinking. That was an obstacle here. It's easy enough to say, to think that things could be different here. I get here, it's a lot deeper than just that for this person, because they didn't, I was going to say, they didn't explain why they were in this Page of Swords. It's like I want to believe, but I don't know if I can believe. Yeah. I don't know if it's unstable here, collective. Okay, there's something here. It's coming in as a learning difficulty. Overthinking here. Anxiety here in your reading. Those were an obstacle and a challenge. Those patterns of thinking became an obstacle and a challenge here, Sagittarius. which is why this person, it's not like they wanted to only do what they wanted to do. They could only do what they could do. That's how this Page of Swords is coming in. And to think beyond that, collective possibilities here. This person wouldn't allow themselves to think beyond that. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. You're, of course, looking for answers, collective, looking for answers. The answers were there, but they couldn't connect the dots here. It was too much for the Page of Swords. Now you're coming in with the Four of Wands here in your reading, and so what it talks about there, it's committing here. This person can only do what they can do. That's what I'm getting. It's not about only doing what they want to do, which is how I normally would describe the Page of Swords here in your reading. But it became, it was an obstacle and a challenge for this person. To be different here, to fully commit. Yeah, it can come in as unstable here, unsteady, which is why this person could only do what they could do. Because if they went a step further, that's when they became unsteady, unstable. He collected. Now you were coming in with the Queen of Swords. Now what it's talking about there in terms of the Queen of Swords, well, it says here, saying to oneself that everything that they have done is okay. But what it can talk about here, now that this person is coming in as a Queen of Swords, here collective, is that now this person can do more. Yeah. Whereas when they came in as the Page of Swords, they could only do what they could do. Here. It's like developed over time. He collective. Now this person can do more than what they did in the past, because now they know more, and it's not like he had Sagittarius. Okay, it's not like they can't. Now coming in with the Queen of Swords, what it talks about there is choosing not to. Now they're choosing not to. He collective. It's coming in that way. So there is a depth to this person here. They do listen here in your reading. But now it's coming in as, now I only want to hear what I want to hear. Now I only want to do what I want to do. That's what this Queen of Swords is. This is how this is coming in. And it is proving to be an obstacle and a challenge. So they're committed to one way of thinking when you're coming in with the swords here, collective. All right, let's have a look. But they can do more. That's what I'm getting. But still staying in this page mentality here. All right, so let me keep going here, guys. All right, bear with me. Let's see what the potential outcome is. Okay, Three of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Ten of Swords and the Moon card. And you're coming in with the Empress. Ooh, Ten of Cups. You guys. All right, let's have a look at that. Okay, Three of Cups. You have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is you, Sagittarius. Yeah. You're coming in with the Ten of Swords. And you were coming in with the Moon card here. So the Three of Cups, what it talks about there, collective, it can come in as patterns and habits. It can come in as friends and family here in your reading. All right, and potential partners. Now, with the Three of Cups coming in here, in terms of the potential outcome here, you're still coming in with patterns and habits. Patterns and habits here, guys. There are still things here that need to be worked on, that need to be let go of, released, transmuted here. You are coming in with an ego death here, Saggy. This could also be your person. But it can talk about here in your reading, working with others. Yeah, of course, this could very well be like-minded people here, but it's what I get there is that you get pulled back into a past cycle. Yeah, it's always great to build new relationships here, collective, and get to know new people here, okay? But you always have to use your discernment when it comes to new people. You've got to be aware here, collective. You know, what I mean by that here and that awareness is there are going to be times where you could be quite vulnerable and you do want to be accepted and you do want to belong and get to know new people here. And you may, this is what else is happening here, you may allow others to influence you, persuade you here to come to do something you don't want to do, to go back to a past cycle. Now, here it is. Now you're coming in with the Queen of Wands here in your reading. Very attractive, are you? Yep, this is talking about action. Some kind of action here, collective. There's going to be regret here. You're going to learn some really tough lessons, but these lessons have to do with other people here, collective. That's what I'm getting. And also about yourself here. See, if you're coming out of a past cycle going into another cycle here, and that's what the World card can be talking about here, what it talks about there in your reading, coming in with the Ten of Swords, is that you haven't ended out the past cycle. You're still there. You're still in it. Now you're coming in with the Moon card here, Seji. Now what the Moon card is talking about here in your reading is you're going to convince yourself that other people are good. When you know deep down inside here, because you're going to get those intuitive nudges here, collective, that it's not where you want to be and you're doing things you don't want to do. All right, that's what those cards are talking about here. It's relationships here, collective. Okay, Seji. All right. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. Let's keep going here. So be mindful here, and let's come in with the advice. Changes. You're coming in with the Eight of Pentacles here. Changes don't happen in your environment. Changes happen within. That's what it's saying. Hard work. Yes, it does take a lot of hard work here, collective. Reach out. Book an image reading with me. Book counselling. If you are wanting to know more. Okay? I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, Seji. Thank you for your video. And I'll catch you later. Bye.